We've moved to it a little bit in Chandler. We had some trouble getting over any legal hurdles. I know other cities, Mason, Phoenix, have taken it a bit further. What we did was basically we allowed whatever sales tax that the purchase, so if you're going to purchase vehicles from a dealership in Chandler, that sales tax that the city would derive from that sale, being it was in city, would count towards our bid, towards their bid. And I think that's okay in that sense. You do get worried if you're just going to lose the citizens' money, a lot of money, just to give it to a local person. Of course, that gets into a whole other thing that I think a lot of local governments, including ours, doesn't do perfectly, which is the whole process. The whole RFP and bid process is so cumbersome, so bloated, so difficult. I've had many people. We have a place in Chandler called Gangplank, great little kind of incubator, co-working space. A lot of great tech companies out of it. Who I've sent them an RFP on a social media contract for Chandler, and they're just like, "This is ridiculous. I'm not going to waste a week of my time going through this whole thing to get it." So I'm for to a degree, and unfortunately, a lot of I'm not an absolute black and white person, and a lot of these things, I think there's degrees that we can go to, but so I agree a little bit in local preference that way, but not so much to where it's going to just hurt the taxpayer and give an absolutely unfair advantage to a local person, regardless of skill level or anything like that. But piggybacking on that, I definitely think we need to make it a lot easier for local companies to bid and to try to get these contracts, to get the word out, and maybe organizations like yours and chambers of helping navigate them through that and teach them how to do it a little bit better. Because I think a lot of it is just awareness. A lot of companies just don't know how to go through the process and even know that there's a job to be had there.